Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the Cookland channel. I am David and welcome to my kitchen. If it's your first time here, stay a while, welcome. It's great to have you. And if you've been here before, make yourself comfortable. You know where everything's at. Make sure that while you're here, you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell if you want. You'll be notified on the new episodes. And share, like, comment, and most definitely subscribe. Super important. Now, today we're going to be cooking in Brooklyn. That's what we do. And I have in front of me two main ingredients for this dish for today. And it is nasty emoji and shredded cheese. Can you figure it out? Can you figure out what we're making? Because I have these two things, eggplant and Parmesan. Eggplant Parmesan. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Eggplant Parmesan. I'm only kidding. Only kidding. If only it was that easy to make eggplant Parmesan. Well, eggplant Parmesan. Why they call it eggplant Parmesan? There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. I don't know, you ask. But I think it's because the eggplant is is actually the meat and the potatoes of this dish. The definite anchor. And then there's other cheese in the dish, but the Parmesan is, I guess, the standout or the star of the show because Parmesan has such a great unique presence. It's very sharp, very salty, and it's very forward. We have some mozzarella in the cast too, but the mozzarella kind of plays a little background to the much sharper and more present Parmesan. So I guess that's why they married these together for the title, eggplant Parmesan. So the first thing we're going to have to do is butcher up this eggplant. We're gonna just cut them into some rounds, and then we're gonna get the ball rolling. So while our salted eggplant is over there doing its thing, you know, it takes some time. So we might as well get some other things accomplished instead of just looking at the ceiling, you know, while that's going on. So I'm gonna start working on the sauce. I'm gonna use a store-bought sauce, right? But by itself, it'll be a little bit plain. So it wouldn't be me if I didn't, you know, try to kick it up a couple notches. You know what I'm saying? So to a saucepan, I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil. Some chopped garlic. Just about maybe 3 or 4 cloves. I can't cook without garlic, it's just not in my nature. Some tomato paste, and it's a tomato sauce, but the tomato paste is concentrated, and this is about a good tablespoon of tomato paste. So we've got garlic, we've got tomato paste, and you just want to move that around, and this will deepen the flavor of the sauce. Give it another little dimension. I'm gonna add a little bit of crushed red pepper for some spice, a little bit of heat. Activate this. Let it bloom in here. And I'm just gonna pour my sauce right in. I think I got most of it right there. And just let that combine. I'm making a little bit of a mess here. Let me slow down. Right? So No big deal. We've got sauce, as you can see. And it'll just be kicked up a little notch with our couple extra added ingredients. So after our eggplant is all patted dry, and it's getting ready for the next step, which is going to be frying. So we got to set up a dredging station before we do the fry. So a dredging station, we're going to do 3 parts. Three, how you do it? So here's the setup. We've got flour with a little bit of salt, pepper, and a little bit of granulated garlic. Next, we've got eggs, about 4 eggs beaten. And next we've got our breadcrumbs. We've got a mixture of regular, like 4C Italian breadcrumbs, and we've got panko as well, which is a little bit drier, a little bit crispier of a breadcrumb, right? And of course we've got a pan full of oil getting hot, right? So this is how we're setting up for frying. So here goes. You just dip it and lightly coat in the flour. Shake off the excess. Got a lot of moisture coming off of this thing. So you just want to do a few at a time. How much is going to fit in the pan? You don't want to go past that. Right? So first is the flour. Shake it a little bit. Then the egg. Shake it off as much as possible. And then you're going to go for your breadcrumb. Just cover it, dip it, cover it, flip it. Get as much breadcrumb on as possible. Pat it a little bit so that it sticks, right? And here's the last one for the first batch. And try to keep shaking it off as much as possible, because you don't want to mess these breadcrumbs up, and then you have to waste a lot of breadcrumbs. And then you want to shake some of the excess off. Let's bring you down to this level here, and then you just go in gently so that you don't splash. And always try to put it away from yourself so that you don't splash. That way. And these are only going to take about 2 minutes per side to get good and crispy. Once you got that 2 minutes or so, just going to transfer them right back to that rack sheet. Some of the oil will drip off and the bottom will remain crisp. Okay, after a lot of hard work and a lot of frying, we've got all of our eggplant all fried up. Real nice and crisp. Right? So we're gonna get to assembling this eggplant parmesan, right? So we got a pan here. Any kind of deep-sided pan will do, because you're gonna kind of layer it. Kind of like a lasagna, sort of, with the eggplant as your noodle. So the sauce that we prepared a little bit earlier is done. Nice, thick, and delicious there. So we got our sauce. We've got some basil. We've got shredded Parmesan. We've got mozzarella. Mozzarella is a real star of this dish. So, I mean, it should share some of the accolades. It should be eggplant Parmesan mozzarella, maybe, because it's a big part of the show. So anyway, enough of me and my babbling. We're just gonna put a layer of our sauce right on the bottom of the pan and spread it out. Now, this is just to get the party started. It'll keep things from sticking. Put more just in the corner. Keep things from sticking. Keep the whole situation kind of lubed up, right? So be proper and use the tongs. Now what you want to do is just get your first layer right in, and as many pieces as you can fit. And you know, you can kind of squish them in there if you need to. A little one here, kind of squeeze them up in there. Here. And try to find some of these little guys. Put them in the corner. Little guy right here. And another little guy right about there. Got a little blank space. And this guy that got cut, yeah, you go right in there. You fit nicely, right? So we've got that. We're gonna just hit it loosely with a little bit more sauce. And just tear a couple basil leaves. Toss them right in. No stems, not really. I mean, a little tiny piece of stem is okay, but not like the whole stem like this, right? And I'm trying to kind of move fast because I'm getting hungry. And then you want to hit it with those nice sliced mozzarella. Be generous. Looks like we're only gonna get like 2 layers out of this thing anyway. So be generous. It'll be nice and cheesy, nice and gooey, delicious in between there, right? So there's that, and then a nice, healthy helping of Parmesan. There's the Parmesan and the Parm. Yeah. Okay, nice healthy layer of Parm. Cool. And then we're just gonna repeat this, and then we're gonna get it into the oven. So now that we're done cheesing it up and saucing it up, we're gonna get this into a 375-degree oven for about 30 minutes. It's been a half an hour. I'm hungry. So, let's see what we got. Oh man, oh. This is hot, bubbly, and delicious. Oh man, you gotta see this. Doesn't that look good? Well, looks good, that's one thing. I'm starving, so we're gonna find out whether this tastes good. Let me get a little plate going. The proof is in the Parmesan, right? So, let me just grab a little piece right here. Oh yeah, man, this looks good enough to eat right now, don't it? Check it out. I just garnished it with a little bit of just some chopped parsley. Let me get cute. Let me get cute on you. I'm gonna put a little sprig of basil right there. Just cute it up a little bit. Well, I'm gonna try this out. Thanks for watching the Cookland channel. Thanks for watching Eggplant Parmesan. Hope you learned something. If you make eggplant parmesan, if you follow this recipe, do me a favor. Let me know. Let me know how it turns out. Take a picture, take a little video, send it to me, DM it to me. I want to see what you're doing. I want to see if I'm doing something here to help you out. So, thanks for watching Cook the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll see you next time.